Bonjour. Yeah, my throat decided not to treat me the best today. It's been really irritating. I'm taking like another cough drop right now. Jeez, I might be sick actually. The flu, no, no. Anytime I get the flu, I get like a fever and I feel tired. It's definitely something else. And I know it's not COVID. I have no idea what the heck it is. I honestly have no clue what it is. Jesus Christ. Let me swap the scene real quick. Let me swap the scene real quick. Yo, am I just gone from existence? Oh, there I am. The new no, it's not the hantavirus. At least I think it hasn't been. Here back. Jeez, my man, this week has not been my week. But no, I don't think it. No, I don't think it's the hantavirus. I haven't been on the ship. No need of or has any of my family members. Hello, Jimmy. That is Jimmy. That is Jimmy. Jimmy has returned. So what happened with your channel though? Because the last I heard before Pineapple and I stopped being friends for he said that your channel was banned by YouTube. What happened? Now, so let me set this up. With it now, so today we're gonna be drawing. We're just gonna be doing some drawing. Honestly, I was doing some gaming, but I honestly don't feel like it. Which, in my honest opinion, might mean a lot. So anyway, let me get it all set up. Let me get it all set up over here. Let's see. Oh, it got terminated for no reason. No, that makes sense because I seen your content. None of it was drastically crazy. It was kind of within like YouTube society. So honestly, that does. So yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm sorry if I sound weird. Right now, I have the cough drop in my mouth. Hopefully that's not irritating the slightest. Hopefully. All right. Oh, yeah, let's swap the scene. Let's swap the scene. Oh, that is something you guys are not supposed to see. That is something you guys aren't supposed to see. What do you draw? We're just gonna be drawing a bunch of Gameoverse character, and also we're also having between you and Pineapple. Too many. Let's just say too many sex jokes. Way too many inappropriate jokes. Now, honestly, it kind of got annoying after a while. And yeah, I get race bait is a thing online, but it's an entirely different thing when it's implemented like every single day. Alright, just let me swap it real quick. I still have to swap this actually. Bada bing, bada boom. Yep, there we go. There we go. Perfection. But I just hope my throat doesn't ruin everything. Because I feel like complete crap. I feel like crap a little bit, not gonna lie. Pineapple making goon jokes? That might, well, yes. And honestly, again, I don't really have a problem with it. The only problem is that, again, when you start using it way too much, that's my only gripe. And the fact that he sent me a certain image first should have, that should have told me everything. Jeez. Anyway, what am I doing? Let's get to it because you got stuff to do. All right, so I turned it up, so you guys should hear some music. Jesus Christ. Again, I feel like Again, I feel like crap. Honestly, let me roll the YouTube thing. All right, and hopefully he's showing from both sides. Hopefully he's not doing like any crap. Again, I didn't check any of this before stream, so if it's working, it's working. If it's not, well, too bad. Too bad. I gotta like, yeah, I think you should be used to Gunnery considering me, dude. Wait, what happened while I was gone? A lot of stuff actually. Community changed a little bit. Gordy's back. Gordy's is taking your role for some reason. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. It's very weird. It's very weird that he. It's very weird that Gordy did like a 360. It's either that or I just don't. I honestly don't know him like that. So for all I know, he could have always been like that. I honestly didn't even feel like drawing today. That's the thing. But I already said it the live stream. Again. I didn't even feel like drawing today, but I had to since I already had like the whole live stream set up. Get some Sonic Rush music in here. I'm trying to be very careful with the music too, because last live stream got copyrighted, and I have no idea what music I put in the background. So I'm trying to be very careful. I honestly don't even feel like myself today. That's the thing. You guys are both wrong. Sonic Generations is superior. I'm just kidding. Shadow Generation is superior. Both of you guys are wrong. All right, I forgot we had the liquefy tool. Not gonna lie, this may be like a terrible drawing if hit. And Sonic CD is better. I'm sorry, not Sonic CD is better. Again, both of you guys are wrong. Shadow Generations is better. Fight me about that. Now, maybe I should probably finish the actual body first. I have no idea how to start this. But I'm still completely discombobulated. You you know that's my first man. That's my first mistake. Honestly, I'm still running on like low energy, man. The cat on low power. Yup. Terrible power this morning. Seriously, I was barely able to make it through the school day. Funny. Typically, I'm not like this. Typically, I mean, yeah. Usually, I'm not. Usually, I'm shy, but typically, I'm not like completely low energy. Bro, the cow drops are giving out already. The cow drops are already giving out. Yo, what's up, Bubsy? Okay, so that's like her retreat. Right there, there we go. That's fucking huge. What the hell? No. Let's just see how this turns out. Let's just see how this turns out. Hmm. So let's try this. Nope. No, I think that's making it. Nope, that made it worse actually. Let's see. Dude, I'm not kidding. As I'm at school during the entire time. My throat was in pain. Not in pain, but it was super irritating. They didn't get the focus a lot, if I'm being honest. Homie, are we having Shadow the Hedgehog play in the background right now? What are you talking about? I have no idea what we're talking about. I'm just talking the talk. Oh, and dude, have you seen the I oh wait, I remember when I was considered a Sonic clone. Man, I couldn't. Dude, you know, true words have never been said. True words have never been said. Don't know. I just put the line there. I feel like the line just made the base look better. You were more than a Sonic clone. You were a best thing. You were a thing at best. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Like to the Crash Bandicoot. Hmm. Now wasn't Bubsy. Now wasn't Bubsy a clone of Crash Bandicoot though? I always thought Bubsy was a clone of Crash Bandicoot. Bro, I'm already out of homie. I'm already out of cough drops. I'm dead. I'm not gonna be able to make it this stream. Wait, you came out before Crash Bandicoot? No, you did. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Bubsy came out before Crash Bandicoot. Let me check that. Did Bubsy come before Crash? Oh my god, Bubsy was released before Crash Bandicoot. What the heck? I just felt like I found out illegal information just by looking that up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know. I did not even know, like, I didn't even know Bubsy came before Crash. I did not know that. Which is better, Crash Bandicoot or Bubsy? Depends which generation you grew up with. Oh no, speaking of which, I was going to play Bubsy today. Again, before I changed it to this stream, I was planning to play Bubsy today. I was planning to do that. But then, unforeseen circumstances happened this morning. So now, I honestly don't feel like playing it. No, honestly, if I played it, would probably be more invigorating than this. But I already have my mind set, so. Okay, again, we're doing pretty good with Kit. Okay, yeah, we're actually doing pretty good. Honestly, I try to find like at least moderately challenging games. In my opinion, that goes to ukulele. Ukulele is pretty hard. Specifically, ukulele in the impossible layer. Hey, what's happening? Oh, we're just draw. Oh, we're just drawing. That's really it. This is a pretty good live stream. Okay, let me turn up the music because I feel like you guys can't hear anything in the background. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. There should be some good music playing in the background. Hopefully, this doesn't get copyrighted. I'm praying. I'm praying this doesn't get copyrighted. Yeah, I'm already on my third cough drop and everything. It's already about to run out. It's already about to run out. Oh yeah, and again, Gameoverse came out and it hasn't even been a week yet, and the fandom is already insane. I'm still not picking Bubsy. Again, I haven't tried Bubsy, so I'm not even gonna try to give an opinion on that. But honestly, what I see, it seems like a pretty fun game. Reminds me of the style. Reminds me of Super Lucky Style. That's what the style reminds me of. Let's finish with the hair first. Again, this is going to be a prop. I drew kit before, but I was very rushed. I did that in like one day. This is going to be more of a proper drawing. Oh, thank you very much. Thanks. I try. If I'm being honest, I haven't been drawing much lately because we're heading towards finals in school. And Jesus Christ is a migraine. But we're almost done, so eventually we'll be doing like long. When it hits summer, I still got summer school, but when it hits summer, we're gonna be doing like actual live streams. And by actual, I mean like we're talking about like long ones for real. If I'm being since it's a school day, we might just be doing like one a day. Yes, Bubsy, what do you have to say? What do you have to say, Bubsy? Again, I am sick. I am sick as hell. I'm probably sick actually. Oh yeah, I'm definitely sick. Okay, I'm already out of. Oh god, I'm already out of cough drops. Yeah, I won't last much longer. Can you draw some art of me? I need to post something and I'll give you a shout out. Honestly, it depends if I'm kind of busy because I haven't even finished a commission with one person yet. Keep in mind, they asked me this 2 weeks ago and I still haven't finished. So if I have the time, yes, probably. I'll probably draw you Bubsy. Honestly, what virus attack? Or what sickness attacks your throat specifically? What sickness attacks the throat? Let me look that up. Okay, the throat sickness is often experienced by sore, scratchy throat, usually caused by bacterial infection. Oh, oh. Okay, so fun fact. I may actually have the clue or flu, the cold or flu. So yeah, you might actually be right on that. I might actually have the flu. Jesus Christ, bro! It comes out in 2 days, dude. I haven't even played the demo yet. I haven't even played the demo yet. What do you mean it comes out in 2 days? I just realized her ears are her hair. Bro, if it's the flu, I freaking hate it. I hate it. I hate it, and I hope everybody else gets sick. Hello, welcome to this. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Again, I honestly, I may actually have the flu. If I have the flu, then that sucks. No, it's coming out a lot better than I thought it would. It's actually coming out a lot better than I thought it would. Why would you wish sickness upon your old pal Bubsy jerk? Okay, let me make it clear. If Let me make it clear. Anybody watching this, you are in my good grace. You do not deserve to be sick. Now, for those who aren't watching, though, I hope you all get sick. Because if I suffer, you all must suffer with me. Thanks for complimenting. Thank you. It means a lot. And again, I'm sorry if I don't really sound enthusiastic. I'm really just exhausted. Again, sick, most likely sick. I'm gonna put this off to the side. I just want to see what I can do with the arm real quick. You know what? If it is the henna virus, I'm dead serious. I might actually have to be in quarantine. Okay, it's not that. I know it's not that because again, it would probably take longer for the symptoms to show, and the thing was barely announced, as I know. As far as I'm aware, it was barely just shown. It was barely just shown. Okay, there we go. Move. Now this is actually coming out pretty good. Yeah, I honestly think Kit's design is actually based off of Mega Man. Which that's my honest opinion. I think her design was actually based off of Mega Man and a little bit of Sonic. She has a robot counterpart, so she has to be based off of Sonic. Is what I keep saying in my autistic head. See, thank you. Again, I hate being sick, and anytime I get sick, it's on a day where I actually have to lock in and be productive, and it sucks. It absolutely sucks. Oh yeah, I'm out of cough drops. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh yeah, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm dead. Hopefully it's better tomorrow. I just have anytime it's weird. My body does this weird thing where I drink anything. It doesn't feel right to drink anything. That includes water. That includes water. So for all I know, my body could have told me this in advance. Again, anytime I say my body does this weird thing where it goes like, I'm sorry, man. Anything you drink is about to be absolutely vicious. I have no idea what I'm rambling on about. It's same with me. Dude, dude, that is not gonna lie, that is a very weird coincidence. That is a weird coincidence. No, seriously, what the heck? What were the chances of me actually finding a person with the same problem as me? Jesus Christ. No, yeah, I think the hate potion is coming out pretty good. Next is to tell. Dude, what are the chances this live stream is gonna be like 50 or 40 minutes long? Someone, no, tell me honestly. Somebody tell me, tell me. I feel like this is gonna be a very long live stream. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm also streaming this on Twitch, as you can tell by chat. Yeah, so I have to watch the puppy. Noah, you have a dog? You have a dog, Noah? I didn't even know that. See, this is gonna be a long ass tale. Yep, this is a long ass tale. Yep, that is a long ass tale. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out YouTube myself. Honestly, I never even found out YouTube. I'm just kind of rolling with it. I'm just kind of rolling with what I'm doing. I'm not swapping the Twitch. Do I blame you? No, YouTube is really more convenient. Noah just sent me a picture of the dog. Oh my god, I am jealous. Why am I jealous? Okay, now, okay, so my throat doesn't hurt as much anymore after like 3 cough drops. Never use Twitch. Honestly, if you don't use Twitch, that means the more views I would get. So wait, so out of 10, what would you rate Gameoverse is a 9 out of 10. It's an amazing show. It's an amazing show. Honestly, in my honest opinion, it might be better than the Digital Circus. I'm only saying that because I found out what the ending to TADC is through the links, and um you took yes, I took 3 cough drops in the span of like 30 freaking minutes. I'm not kidding. I mean, at least it helped. It numbed the pain. Wait, I'm not sure if it's supposed to do that. It's probably not. It's probably a bad sign, a really bad sign. It's actually, now that I say, it's probably a really bad sign. Actually, no, I've been through. You know, I've been through worse. I've been through worse. I've been the worst. I can still feel it though. I can still feel it though. It sucks. I just gotta make sure to stay away from the drinks. I guess I'm gonna have to go thirsty tonight. I guess I just have to go thirsty tonight. You go down there. I usually just do this in like 3 drawing takes. I just create this layer, then I just create the line art. I jump straight to the line art, and then coloring, then shading, and that's it. That's really it. I don't draw over the same layer like multiple times to get it right. That's just my honest opinion. That's just the way I draw. Dude, it's like every time I think, oh boy, I'm cured. I don't have to be sick for another couple of months. And then, boom, I'm sick again. It makes me want to cry. It makes me want to cry. Let's try mechanical pencil. See what it's like with mechanical pencil. I honestly agree about the Gameoverse being better than Amazing Digital Circus. I love how goofy it is. Yeah, I know. Again, I was honestly again. I saw the ending because of a bunch of links, and I'm like, you know what? I like being ahead. I like being ahead of things, right? The ending is so lackluster. I don't want to say it because I don't think you guys like spoilers like that, and I don't want to ruin anybody else who's going to see it in theaters. But Jesus Christ! And from a post that Gooseworks made saying who she honestly said she didn't care. She just said who cares about it being leaked. She that kind of shows that she's probably just pulling a double whammy on us. But I think that just shows that. Oh wait, what the heck did I just click? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I think that just kind of shows that she lost motivation to show a while ago. I think she actually lost motivation to show a while ago. Not to mention the favorite. Honestly, I may say this. it sounds crazy when I say this, but like in the later episode, even as of early of like last year, like episode 5, episode 6, they begin to focus more on Jax for some reason. Jax, just like I get Polly, she's the main character, but Jax, he was a minor character in the first episode, and now all of a sudden he's building up to be a protagonist. Also, yes, Bubsy, you call my name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, trying to draw and look at the same time. At least you have a normal fan base. At least you have a normal fan base. Hey, Orange Flame, can we get context on who Hank is and why he's screaming at us? He's a fan of mine, but also hates Gordy. If I'm being honest, I don't know why. If I'm being listen, if Gordy needs to know, I would say if they're saying allegations and they don't have proof, let it just go, because if there's no proof, people are smarter now on the internet. People are smarter now on the internet. So since there's no proof, I would honestly say just ignore it, because again, you know it's not true, and again, you're not that big enough to where people would even know. So I will honestly say, any allegations, just ignore them. Trust me, man. Trust me. Yeah, I don't really like Jax being the main-ish focus, especially since he's so emotional in his recent episodes. His depression is just too. I know they trying to get us to empathize with him, which makes sense. But not. It makes sense to a good degree. It makes sense, but at the same time, it goes like, oh no, nah, time out. I'm sorry. What is the show about again? Why is it suddenly focused on Jax in the last 3 episodes, even though we didn't learn a single thing about him in the first few? And keep in mind, within total, Pomni is the first character. It makes sense. She has the most screen time because she's the main character. Jax almost has the exact amount of screen time as Pomni does, over an hour. So does anybody want to do? So does anybody, like anybody, want to tell me why Jax has an hour of screen time, and everybody else's has like 50 or 40 minutes? Does anybody want to explain that to me? It is absolutely insane. Oh, and also I've been thinking of doing art commentary, like changing up the focus of my channel a little bit, like doing like random art stuff while talking. It would honestly, I feel like that would be a great thing, right? It would be amazing, but at the exact same time, I feel like it'll be a little bit lackluster, especially when I'm trying to create like lots of content. Because I've been guilty that I haven't been creating as many videos as I can. That's what I'm guilty about. My last upload was almost like my last actual video that I edited was a month ago, and the next Five Nights at Freddy's video was supposed to be there by the week after, but then I got my wisdom teeth taken out, and then boom, nothing. I wasn't able to post anything at all like that. Subscribe. I thought I subscribed to you earlier, but guess I didn't. So boosty. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for the sub. Also, I forgot I added the sound effect for YouTube too. I forgot I added the sound effect. No, I think we're doing good with Kit. I think we're doing good with this. There we go. No, Frank. Revo Hank said he apparently has proof for this whole can of worms. Well, honestly, I need this. Honestly, if there's, I need actual proof, like full on proof, like leaked DMs, all of that. That's what I need. If I'm gonna believe anything, I need like eight. I need 100% proof. And it can't be just something freaking. It can't just be like calling somebody weird. That's the thing. It has to be like actual proof, like something against Pineapple. Pineapple leaked what he has. Imagine it takes another 13 years for the next episode of Game. If it takes 13 years for the next episode of Gameoverse, I am gonna lose it. I will absolutely lose it. That's not much of a flex thing, because again, people say weird stuff on YouTube. I need like actual proof, like what Pineapple had. What Pineapple had was absolutely disgusting. Again, the freaking stuff that he had on his images that he exposed during live stream. Again, honestly, I think that is absolutely disgusting. And honestly, again, he told me he reacted. Again, this was before I completely decided. No, I'm not talking to Pineapple again. This was before. No, no, no. This was also after he told me he reacted to the infamous Dos Amigas Una Capa. I'm sorry for my terrible Spanish, but that's the only way I can say it without grossing myself out. Oh, Hank. Hank is supposedly a Gordy hater. Honestly, I have nothing against him. Again, they're all kids. Again, what's happening with Pineapple? Again, oh yeah. First, let me answer her question, or he. I'm sorry if I honestly don't know your pronouns, so I'm sorry if I'm guessing. Um, again, Hank is supposedly against a small YouTuber named Gordy with a very small amount of subs. And honestly, in my honest opinion, there's nothing crazy with his content. I looked at it. I looked at it. It's nothing crazy. It's just normal kids on YouTube stuff. Not YouTube kids, but just normal stuff people would just post on YouTube nowadays. Now, again, back with what's happening with Pineapple. Again, um, Frog. It was also on a live stream. I don't know if Pineapple deleted it, but on a live stream he leaked all of the photos that he saved, and honestly, it's absolutely weird. It's super weird on how much of that stuff he has on his computer. That is not good. That is not good. That is not good at all. And also, what really kind of drew the line for me there was also when he reacted to the infamous again, those girls, una container, one container. I'm not saying the whole thing, and honestly, I don't advise you to look it up because you will be traumatized. I'm not kidding. My mom knows about it. Again, my mom knows about it. The fact that she knows about it said, yeah, yeah, never talk to, yeah, never do that again, says a lot. Keep in mind, she doesn't even know what Skibbity Riz is. And neither do I. Neither do I. I honestly don't. I re-entered the internet back in like the late 2025. So yeah, I honestly have no idea what's going on 85% of the time. What could he possibly have on his computer? What could he possibly have on his computer? Lots of straight up corn emoji. Lots of it. Like Jesus Christ. It is like Jesus Christ. And keep in mind, it's saved on his computer. Again, what video? Again, two girls, one cup. That is absolutely disgusting. Again, it's censored, but the fact that he reacted to it, it's still wrong. It's still gross. It's still pretty gross. If I'm being at this point, we haven't spoken in like what? The last time we haven't spoken in over 2 weeks. A little bit over 2 weeks. Again, that's why I cut contact with Pineapple. He was doing some crazy stuff. Is his video still up? I have no idea. I haven't looked on his channel in a while. I have not looked at his channel in a while. Oh boy, the throat pain is coming back. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh yeah, this is fun. That's fun. Yeah, yeah. Again, he censored the entire thing, but still, it's insane that he even decided to click on it. I don't know what. I don't know what. Again, Gordy said he. Again, you draw characters so good. What? Thank you. I do love more cartoonish style, and I try. Downside is I can't really draw humans good. That's the only downside I have. But still, I try. And also, this is a lot better than the last live stream. Again, the last live stream got taken down because of the copyrighted music. And again, I have no idea what it is. It just shows that you never want to play Vocaloid music live on stream unless it's on Twitch. Oh, Gordy said. Well, this is what Gordy told me in the last live stream. At least I think. I could be completely wrong. Somebody else could have told me this. So just take it with a grain of salt. Um, Gordy said that Pineapple reacted to it because a fan asked him. Because somebody asked him to. And in that exact same, I have it saved. I have it saved. So that live stream is not lost media. I'll try to re-upload it just with my only voice. I may re-upload it, or just like give it to like a couple of friends who ask. But the general concept is that I don't think Pineapple really hasn't. Pineapple doesn't have any like boundaries when it comes to like content creation, which, in my honest opinion, could hurt you in the long run. It could hurt you in the long run. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's terrible to take risks, but you still have to know your boundaries when you're doing YouTube creation. Because again, I saw a lot of young, like new creators who immediately fell to the wayside because of the stuff they did. Again, what actually, again, this is coming out a lot better than I thought it would. It's coming out a lot better than the last drawing I made. I kind of wish I could understand what's wrong about the video. I mean, he looked gross out, but I still don't know what the video. Again, if I can't tell you what it is without YouTube possibly terminating my channel. And again, I don't want that to happen. I really don't want that to happen. But the general consensus is that it's a very gross video. It's gross. Yeah, again, he censored all of it, but still, the fact. So I'm just considering that the fact that he watched it. That's what I'm thinking about. I just honestly don't like that. Also, again, this is a. Again, it's. Let's see, what's it called? At least I can do my own research. Again, the. No, I just send you know. I'll tell you what it's called. I'm just gonna put a comment on one of your channels, man. I'm just gonna put a comment on one of your channels. Just use AI. Use Chat GPT. You don't want to see the actual video, so I'm just gonna send that to your channel, man. I'm just gonna send that. I'm just gonna send the comment to one of your channels later. That sound good? Yeah, I'll just send the link to one of your channels later, man. And again, it's not just a video that kind of did it for me. Again, it's all the stuff that he did beforehand that kind of just, rubbed me the wrong way. Like, for example, he once sent me, Lux's thing. Treasure hunt, dude, this is a treasure hunt that you guys don't want. Trust me, that's the treasure, guys, that's the treasure hunt you guys don't want. The age of the person can be the considering part. Yeah. I I don't know how old. I don't even know how old the girls were. I don't even know. Again, I only know this because of a bunch of commentary videos. What's Lux's thing? Straight up, it was just pineapple sending just. It was just pineapple. Lux sent him a very questionable photo of his thing. Um, Turns out when Pineapple got that quote unquote inappropriate photo, he decided it was a smart idea to send it to me. Again, this was during when we first met. This was our first interaction. This should have been my first red flag. Again, he sent it to me. I don't know why. I don't know what compelled him to do that. But I was grossed out. Yes, that's what it is. That's what it is, Bubsy. And also, it's not public. Your message is right now just kind of on a hide on my end. Wait, how old is Pineapple? Is like 13. Pineapple is 13. And again, I'm older than him. I'm 16. Do you think I want to be dealing with that? Do you think I really want to be dealing with that anytime I have a conversation with somebody? I don't. Yeah, Pineapple. I think he turned 14 last month. He's either 13 or 14. What do you mean? Who's raising this kid? I have no idea. I have no idea who's raising Pineapple. I have no idea. The internet. No, honestly, I couldn't think of a better excuse. That's probably the only thing my mom can use it against me. That is the only argument. This is probably the only argument parents can use against you. That's the only argument I'm allowing my mom to use against me. I have no idea what music is this. Dude, I had to pause the music. I have no idea what came on, and I don't want it to be copyrighted. So Pineapple was like locked up or something. Did he vanish out of thin air? What happens next? I don't know what happened to Pineapple's neck. I'm just kind of scared for what happens to him. Because again, I think having boundaries of what you do on YouTube, especially self moral, is very important. It's very important. That plays a part of kind of what you become in the YouTube space. That's really what. Again, I that's what I think happens when you join the YouTube landscape. You just gotta remember that. Again, you just have to remember what's important, what you're kind of doing. You just gotta remember what's important. That's all. That's all. Said a lot of things, but honestly, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's false. So I just kind of take it at face value. There's usually kids beforehand at an incident that triggers it. Honestly, he only says like two things, and each one is about a friend. Each one is about a friend. Not a. I don't think it was a grown man. It was each one was about a friend he had. Honestly, I think it's best to go towards him because again, I don't think I'm the best source of information. So you want to do that? I think you should ask Pineapple. But the gist of it is that he said he got like harassed by a friend and wanted him to be in like a femboy suit or something. Which honestly, that honestly, in my opinion, I don't know, kind of didn't make sense. I don't know if he said it was a friend. First time he said it was a doll, but then he said it was a friend. So I don't know which one. For all I know, he could have been talking about his like a friend the entire time. Yeah, but honestly, again, I don't know if that's true or not. I honestly don't know if that's true, and honestly, I don't know if that is even the main even the main cause of it. There's not some hair sticking out right here. No, 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 never mind. Do you guys think? Oh, makeup? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'll probably just keep my distance and stay. I might just keep my distance if I'm being honest. I might just keep my distance. Like, hey, I even told my mom about this. Even she said stay away. So I'm not sure. I might just keep my distance for now. I might honestly. As for now, I'm just not gonna talk to him if I'm being honest. Now, so I'm already talking to like a couple of new friends already. A couple of new my friends. We already been talking for like a little bit over like a couple of weeks now. And honestly, they seem really nice. And Pineapple's also going in his own direction. So like a bitter sweet ending, I guess. Bittersweet, I guess. Man, I'm so sick. I'm probably actually sick though. No, if that's the case, I might. No, no, no. Either way, I'm gonna go to school. That's not even a parental thing. I actively go like, yo, can I still go to school? I got stuff to do. So I might even go. So I might still go to school tomorrow. Speaking of, I have no idea if I turned in my assignment today. Oh right, the thing. Again, I honestly think Kid is based off of metal of met. No, not metal. I think Kid is based off of Sonic and Mega Man. That's my honest opinion. I think she's based off of both of them because of how she looks. She shares more resemblance with Mega Man, and and she takes a lot of inspiration from, well, not a lot, but a little bit of inspiration from Sonic 2. She even has a metal counterpart, so we finally know. I think Mega Man also had like a doppelganger, so. More Mega Man. Yep, definitely. It's definitely more Mega Man based. She has like a few Sonic elements sprinkled in, but other than that, she's basic. She's basically Mega Man. She's basically female Mega Man. She's actually, she's like 100% female Mega Man. Oh, Mega Man did have an evil clone, bro. I'm so out of the Mega Man loop. And probably the only thing she actually shares in resemblance to Sonic is one, having a side, no, not even sidekick. The only thing she probably has in connection with Sonic is the chili dog thing. Other than that, that is it. That is it. Having a weird fan base and liking chili dogs. Those are probably the only two connections you can make with Sonic, actually. Oh yeah, she doesn't like chili dog. Oh, well, so you are kindly mistaken for. Hold on, let me pull up my proof real quick. It's on a carrot. Oh, oh, shoot. Homie, oh, there it is. See, this is what I'm talking. Oh shoot. Open the full thing. Open the full thing. Okay, right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is official glitch. This is an official glitch thing. Well, at the very least, I hope. So, where is it? Where the heck is it? I just pulled my freaking. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's Microsoft. Oof. Dude, show up already. Dude, I'm asking you to show up. No, it says right here. Let me pull it up. If my freaking OBS lets me. Homie, oh my god, we that serious? As a phone link, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is, this is what I'm talking about. See, design destined to be a hero, forced to be a villain. She's grown. Cat girl connoisseur. No, Crusader. Why am I dyslexic? I don't know if I'm dyslexic or not, so I'm keep that with a grain of salt. But it's right here. So I'm willing to fight about that. I'm willing to argue about that. Honestly, I don't go on Twitter much anymore. I post like very little, but other than that, I really don't even go on Twitter like that. And if I could, then I would send you a link to the Discord here that the creator talked about that. Oh, it was a mistake. Okay, makes sense. So basically, she shares no correlation with Sonic at all. It's all Mega Man based. She's 100% a Mega Man. She's 100% a Mega Man carbon copy. Nice. So basically the only character that you could technically call their sibling is Mega Man. The only character you can technically call their cousin is Mega Man. I think everybody left. If I'm being everybody left, well, on YouTube at least. It's not even live on my. Yeah, people are watching on Twitch. This is not commenting. They're just kind of viewing just the view. By the way, hello everybody on Twitch. I can see you through the screen. Oh shit, that is a big ass nose. There we go. Oh yeah. Again, I honestly think Gameoverse is better than the Amazing Digital Circus. I mean, yeah, at least Gooseworks made some money off of it, right? And at least she made some cash. Again, the throat thing is there, but it's not as bad as it once was. But probably the second I get off the street, it's probably gonna be like intensified by 100. Gameoverse is more based off the idea of games. Yeah, I know, but it still has a lot of potential. There's so much you could go with it there. And also, in my honest opinion, I think you could create more unique characters with Gameoverse than you could with the Amazing Digital Circus. Yep. I'm gonna die on that hill. Somebody fight me. Someone fight me about that. And I'm willing to die on that hill. What kind of music am I playing that? Yeah, I know. Goosewood said in a post that it took her like about a week just to put the. She got it to get in a week just to pitch it the glitch. That's what I heard. That's what I've heard. Jesus Christ, my throat. But it feels like I'm about to disappear in like 2 seconds. Oh shoot, right? We didn't do the tail, didn't we? Trust me, I saw this. Trust me, I saw on Twitter and Blue Sky that of Gameoverse exploded of show's idea. Oh yeah. But again, I feel which is which is both funny and can be sad. Yeah, I know. Again, honestly, I feel like Gameoverse could possibly have more potential and be like a longer running show. It honestly could be like a long running show too. Not like just like a 9 episode series. It could like be very long. It has a lot of potential. Especially when you think about the villain, you can think about it because the villain that came to Kit and Singtax, who is currently the main antagonist, we could as far as we know, we could put like a theory together that those two used to share a world. That's as far we can put it. And the villain wants to stop the pain, and the hero wants to try to like destroy worlds, but then use like the flow to just recreate them. That's my theory. That's my theory. If you know about one shot, then you can hurt. Then you can hurt someone with that idea. Oh yeah. Oh. By the way, pineapple's. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. My phone sent me a notification. Or at least I think it was a notification of pineapple. So all I know, it could have been an entirely different person. So I think we can do another layer for. Okay, so another layer for the boots. You know what's crazy? The fact that Gameoverse was again based off the older version of it, right? It's crazy, and the fact that a Gobble has his voice so deep makes sense since I actually watched the old pilot. It makes sense. It makes sense now. Also, why didn't Noah explode? Why didn't Noah explode? I think we could bring this down a little bit, right? Now, that's probably a good enough height for Kid, actually. Also, I'm just gonna say this controversial take. Everybody's going crazy for Kid, but misinformation is like right there. That's my take. Misinformation is right there. Never turn back, bro. Now, no, the sound sad song makes sense. Well, Spotify accidentally just gave me the answer. Minecraft. People can't decide if Minecraft is safe or not. I'm giving. Well, technically, Minecraft is a game that never ends if you think about it. I don't get about Minecraft's lore because if you beat the Ender Dragon, it says I don't even remember what it said. It just says something about like a simulated world about that. I think that's just Minecraft. That's just basic Minecraft knowledge. I think simulated world. That's it. There's nothing deeper to it. I think. Also, I'm not even going to start with that take, Orange. What do you mean? Misinformation? What do you mean? Misinformation is right there. You know I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. I'm 100% right. I'm 100% right. Okay, sorry. Okay, enough of the jokes. I'm so right, though. Again, I'm probably one. I'm one of those kids who would just go to school and say, "No, I'm fine. I'm fine the entire time." I'm one of those kids. Mega Man, you saying to pick a normal crazy woman or a cat Mega Man woman? And saying the normal crazy woman is better. I'm not saying it's better. I'm saying it's better. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that. I'm just saying that. So what do you mean crazy? What do you mean crazy? Actually, don't answer that. Actually no, don't answer that. I have a very hard time telling if somebody's mentally insane. Do not answer that. Do not answer that. Actually, I have a very hard time telling you somebody's real or mentally insane. Again, I don't know if somebody followed me on that might be just a YouTube thing. Oh yeah, that's just the YouTube. I think that's just the YouTube thing actually. Dang, people are subscribing to the YouTube like crazy. Oh yeah, they subscribe to the YouTube channel. Jesus Christ, I didn't even know that. What if Element Cat though? Maybe. I know I might actually have no. If I have the flu, then this is gonna be a terrible week for me. This is gonna be a terrible week, man. We heard more sound effects. More sound effects are coming from YouTube. What in God's name is going on? Dude, yeah, we just got more. Jesus Christ! I don't know if your blaster shoot points inwards or outwards. I don't know which one it is. All right, we forgot. Oh right, I forgot her whiskers. And we're out then after we finish with the line art. Hey, since I remember this now, your voice acting roles going for your character. Oh, I canceled the project a while ago. I canceled the project, man. Especially after losing Pineapple. So yeah, actually, not even before. It was before losing Pineapple. Before I stopped contacting Pineapple, I canceled the entire show roles. It's not gonna be happening, or at least not for a while. It won't be happening for a while, man. I mean, eventually I'll start it again once I'm good and ready. I may start it again once I'm good and ready. But as for now, it's just kind of, the whole thing is just kind of canceled. I mean, that was my fault for starting too early because it's probably because of how I showed it, but I probably didn't get out much. But again, it's just for now. It's just temporarily canceled. It's just canceled for now. The FNAF fan game is not canceled. It's not canceled. It's just that I'm having difficulty learning how to code, and I haven't finished any of the assets yet. So the FNAF fan game is just gonna take a. It's just gonna be. probably I won't even be done with that until like what the coding and game itself probably won't be done until like I'm 18 or at least have like a small team. But even with that, it's gonna be a while until it's done. So I wouldn't say like so I won't say get your hopes up, but I'm definitely working on it. I'm working on it. I'm just not. I just have no idea how to code. I'm learning. Oh shoot! Wrong thing. Is that? Never mind. I thought I chose the bucket tool for some reason. There we go. There you go. Everything is looking pretty good. You see, I would best say try to work on it when it's close to summer, or for a better time for learning during making the fan game. I know. We also will be doing a lot of streams this summer. So again, the fan stream might. I'm just gonna put the fan game on. Again, it's not canceled. I'm just gonna slow down on it for now. Okay, I think Kit is looking pretty good actually. I think we did a pretty good job with Kit. The good thing she only has two whiskers. I don't want a lot. See, you don't want a lot of projects during the school year. That's the thing. Even with one project, even with this YouTube channel, I even struggle a little bit. And also, I've been piling with the schoolwork. I haven't even. I have to catch up on my schoolwork too. That's the thing. So basically, I kind of caused this upon myself. This was my own wrongdoing. Also, I know this is about to sound crazy because of what I just said, but when it comes to school, they don't give you that much school. Again, this is for my stepdad. He took us out for like years. I was out of school for like five, not five, about a little bit, almost 5 years. For like almost 5 years. And he used to go like, oh, but in high school you have to go to all these classes, you have to do this, all that, and you wouldn't make it. And guess what? I'm in high school. I'm making it. It's not crazy. High school is not that crazy. They don't even give you that much work. It just depends if you put it off like I do. Like for me, I put it off all the time, and I don't know why. So again, when it comes to school, it really just depends on if you're actually putting in the effort or not. That's what it depends on. She got it, but you don't. Actually, good point. I no good point. Good point. Good point. I don't have whiskers, and it's gonna stay like that. I think the tufts on the side of my face works pretty well. I think the tufts on my face work pretty well. Again, I am so again. Yeah, I'm definitely sick, man. Yeah, I mean, probably it may go away in the morning. It may not even be that serious. Oh yeah, dude. And also in my math class, we have calculators where you can actually put the freaking laser. I'm already out of high school, but do somewhat agree with the classes can stack up with the work if you're unable to complete the first year. Yeah, I know. So again, if again, you just have to make sure you're staying on top of your schoolwork, man. That's all I have to say. You can't say, "Oh no, school is unfair." Oh yeah, I can get like one teacher, but the entire school, no. But if you're saying the entire school is like that, no, no. That's just a you thing. That's my controversial take. If you think school is hard, and that's really if you think school gives you all a bunch of work, that's really just a you thing. Okay, yeah, this is actually coming out pretty good. Again, if I'm not able to make again, if I don't feel good tomorrow, I probably won't do the live stream. I probably may just like I probably might just not do a live stream tomorrow. It depends on if I actually if I feel better or not. That's as far I'm going to put it. Other students can't be. Yeah, I know. Yeah, when it comes to school, all you need to do is just worry about the students. But other than that, as long as they're not bothering me, it's pretty fine. It is a fine thing. Oh, and also I'm on the early graduation plan because again, I'm planning to graduate school early because of how much I miss, and I don't want to spend like a lot of my current life being in high school. So they put me on like a plan where I have to do like a bunch of schoolwork. That won't be implemented until like next year. I just have to double down on my classes. I had my school laptop broken due to someone I knew threw my bad book with it inside. Oh man. Honestly, to that degree, I feel your pain. I feel your pain on that. Man, I just got through Sonic Adventure, so any Sonic Adventure music I hear from right now, it gives me like weird PTSD. It gives me super weird PTSD. Like, oh heck no. Next music, boom. Good luck with that then next week. It shouldn't be too hard. It shouldn't be too hard. Secret ring. Yep. Yeah, it's time to get in secret rings, man. I Now again, I think we're doing pretty good with Kit. We're doing pretty good with Kit. Oh shoot, we didn't do this. Oh shit, wait, wrong tone. Okay, there we go. Oof, shoot. Yeah, this is coming out pretty good actually. And I'm also doing this in a shorter amount of time than the last drawing too. Like Jesus Christ, it's only been like an hour. No, that's also probably because I made it smaller. I'm doing this on this set of papers. So. What would happen if Orange have collected all seven cast emeralds? Well, let's be honest. Most men on Earth will probably disappear. Not gonna lie. Most men and some feminists would disappear. 85% of men would disappear, and 60% of feminists will also. Not even 60, 40. No, no, not even 60. 80% of feminists will also disappear along with the men. Would he even change fur color? The fur color would fall. No, the fur color would probably just be like pure white. Let's just be on. It might just be like a completely white fur color, or like a neon orange. Okay, just gotta bring that down a little bit. Oh yeah, that I see. Oh yeah, that is coming out really good. Now, do you explain? Now do you explain what do you mean by 80% of men? Don't forget 80% of feminists too. Don't forget 80% of feminists too. As far as you know, as far as you know. And no, I shall not explain why. Oh yeah, yeah. I think we're almost. Yeah, we're pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I don't think you're allowed to for legal reasons. We're saying if I had all seven cast emeralds, didn't we? So if we had all seven cast emeralds, what is the law gonna do? The law can't do anything. YouTube, this is for entertainment purposes, alright? Alright, YouTube, this is for entertainment purposes. Understood. Now, as I was saying, they wouldn't be able to do anything. Man, I'm going to shut up now. Alright. No, yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, my throat is doing it. Yeah, my throat is honestly doing a little better. Orange, do the math. You say 80% of men and 80% of feminists, not female. Yes, I am aware. I'm aware that I shouldn't say female. I know what I'm talking about. I have a very complex mindset that don't make sense half the time. You have to trust me on this. You have to trust me on this mindset. Trust me, it's a foolproof plan. Trust me on this. I don't know what the plan is, but it's foolproof. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Nikki. Welcome to the stream. Honestly, yeah, we're doing pretty good. This is coming out. Yeah, this is actually coming out a lot better than I thought. Where's Kit? There we go. This is coming out a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, so next, let's color in our dress real quick. Oh, shoot, dang, I keep forgetting. Let's bring this like right. Let's bring this like right there. There we go. Perfect. Alright, this and now swap the. Can we take the color from this? No, nope, we can't. So we just have to grab the closest thing to. It just this. It just dang. It's right behind it, isn't it? I'm not trusting you, bro. Well, trust me. It's gonna work. Let's see. Yellow. How about we go like a slightly desaturated yellow? No, it's not even that. It's like it's somewhere along the lines of yellow, but then it goes like right here. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Oh shoot, right. Let's bring this down a little bit, like right there. Okay, that's just all right. There we go. Okay. Again, we're doing pretty. Again, this is coming out a lot better than the last drawing I made, and this is actually looking a bit more like Kit this time. It's looking a lot more like Kit. In my honest opinion, I will never. In my honest opinion, I will probably never do what most artists do, and quickly convert to like that kind of art, just to give you. And it's sad that sometimes that artists do that just to get views. That's just how I guess that's just how things are nowadays. But it's very sad. It's very sad. I'm leaning back in my chair. My throat hurts, but I'm still getting this done. Man, I should probably congratulate him. After this, I should probably treat myself to McDonald's. Eggman. Eggman has the master plan. Eggman has the master plan. 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 Thanks for the compliment. Thank you so much. Seriously, seriously, this is looking a lot better than the last one I made. I feel like the last one wasn't as good because again, it was very rushed. What do you mean, no McDonald's? I need my terrible food. I need my bad food for today. You need soup. Soup ain't gonna help, amigo. I tried. Soup does nothing. It just makes it easier to eat, and it makes you use the bathroom more. That last thing is probably just a me thing, so I'll shut up now. No, I'll shut up now. I'll shut up. I'll shut up now. All right, just do that. Now this, now this looks like Hit. This really looks like Hit. All right, so just go right here. Again, this is looking pretty good actually. You can tell it's just a bunch by looking at the layers right here. You can tell what I do is just a bunch of strokes, and then I just kind of cover it up. I just kind of cover each one up as I go along. Oh shit, I have to fix that. Actually, let's fix that right now. Let's fix that right now. See, download. I'll download Sketch. Mechanical. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Also, what's going on about the feminist and female? Honestly, that is just a kind of joke I made. We're just kind of joking around here. You just kind of like to joke around a lot. Okay, yeah, that's okay. So now that's fixed. We can go back to here. Boom. Go back to G pen. All right, just gotta. We're almost there. We're almost done. Okay, come on, come on. We're almost there. All right, come on. After this, I really need to lie the hell down. You cover that. Oh shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, now cover that little bit of space. Now this is actually looking like hit now. We may or may not have a major shorter. Either way, we did an amazing job on Kit. I'll take a rest right after this. Trust me, I swear I'll take a rest right after this. Come on. Yay, now we got peak music. Now we're playing peak music. Okay, yeah, this is looking good. Okay, what was some of the base colors? Okay, now this. Okay, we're almost done with this. We're almost done. Let's color that in because I want to see something real quick. So if we color this in, okay, then we use the bucket tool. Let's use the bucket tool and see what. Nope, it ruins the whole thing. Tolerant. Wait, close. What is tolerance? Oh, that's tall. Oh, okay, makes sense. Okay, so it just basically makes it less irritating when you're using it. Or it makes sense. Would you work for Bowser or Eggman? Bowser or Eggman? Eggman. I can't lie. Eggman. Probably Eggman. No, actually, no, 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 Bowser. Yeah, Bowser, 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 100%. There's no explanation. I just think I would choose. I just think Bowser would be a better pick. Okay, with that done. Oh right, we just gotta finish. We just gotta color that last part in, and then we can move on to this. Then we can move on to the dang it. Then we can move on to the skin or fur. Skin color, fur color, whatever you like to call it. See, how does this look? Nope. Yep, that's about right. Okay, let's go one layer down so I can do this. Okay, color that in. Now this is pretty good actually. We're almost done. We're almost done. Let's go to yellow. Oh, a little bit between yellow. Is it just me or is it crazy that I know almost every single Sonic song, but and the game they're in, but I don't know what section of the game the song is in specifically. Like for example, the one playing in the background right now, Sonic Boom. When does that play? Oh yeah, I think we might have missed. Hey, I think I may have messed up there. Oh shoot, right. All right, it's on the same layer as the skin. Was it also the other one? Because I swear, I know I had a version where the other one played. Where, what it was the name? It just played right now. Yeah, you can do anything. Isn't that supposed to play at the beginning? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Okay, well, almost. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying almost done. That gets annoying after a while. Sonic CD has two. Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. Oh wait a minute, I could just do that. Oh shoot, nope, I cannot just do that. That's still connected to the skin. Yeah, I was just thinking of just covering the background. Oh yep, this is coming up. Yep, almost. We're doing amazing. We're doing spectacular on this. Okay, all right, we're doing pretty good. Almost. I said almost done. Like I have no idea. I have no idea how many times I said, "Well, almost done." I have no idea how many times I said that. Yep, this is how. Yep, this is how Kit looks so far. This is how we drew her so far. Okay, and now just her. Okay, just so now we just need to add her burgundy eyes. Okay, yep, the base color is complete. Yep, we finished with the base color. And this actually now this looks amazing actually. No, we got one more thing. Now we just got to do the last of the shading, and then after that, we are done. We are done after that. I use a little trick for this anytime I actually use it. I just turn on multiply after I'm done with the shading. And then after that, I just kind of just clip it. Alright. Yeah, yeah, this is actually, yeah. I don't even know how I do. I don't even do like basic knowledge of sunlight. I just kind of draw wherever I do it. Hey, when are you gonna complete finance? Honestly, I completely forgot about that. A lot of stuff I said I did before I got my wisdom teeth removed. I just haven't finished it yet. Will I finish it? Probably not. Will I try? Maybe. It really just depends. It really depends. Maybe it was supposed to be a different color. Yeah. But again, if I'm being honest, I probably will not complete Finance of Sonics. Yeah, I still have. I think I have it on my computer. Hopefully, I didn't erase it. Hopefully, I didn't erase it. Hopefully, hopefully. Again, I'm super. Again, I'm definitely sick. All right. Well, all right. Come on. Yeah, and all these are just tiny, quick stretches. Fun tip, by the way. If you flash the clone directly into his eyes, he'll scream like he's in Sonic.exe. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I didn't even know that. Oh, come on. All right. We still just got to do a little bit on the eye, and then after that we should be done. What music are we playing right now? No, that's probably fine. That's probably fine. The music's probably fine. Alright, so now we just gotta blur this. Hey, blur this. Alright, blur that. Okay, just gotta blur this line here and here. Now this looks amazing. We actually made this look pretty good. Okay, now we just gotta bring this down. Yeah, I think we did pretty good with Kit. Let's just add a little bit. Let's just add a little bit of shading. Not shading. Let's add a little bit of lighting. And I'm just gonna add like a little bit of shade. Not shading, lighting. I'm gonna add a little bit of lighting. Oh shit, I forgot that. Oh shit, I forgot to blend that in. Come on, I'm almost done. I'll go to bed. I'll go to bed. Just let me finish this real quick. For real this time. For real, seriously, I'm almost done. Just adding the last bit of it. Okay, there we go. Come on. And there we go. There we go. That's really it. That's really it for Kid, actually. Hey, this look. Yeah. Yeah, this kid looks amazing, actually. So, yep, look at it. This is our finished product. This is our finished product. I think we did pretty good. We did pretty good. So now I can actually go to bed. I can really go to bed now. So, so I mean, I guess this is it for the live stream. Yeah, this is really it for the live stream, I guess. Now, warp, scene warp. Now, hope you guys enjoyed it. I am sick and exhausted, so I'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow, probably not. I don't know. It depends on how I feel in the morning. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you all, and good night.